Tonight,
Mark, set, go!
Michelle brings out the big guns.
5-time Olympian and 4-time world champion.
And back at the house,
There are now no more teams.
it's every man for himself as the competition fires up.
There's no excuses from here on in.
Then,
Welcome to the Pyramid of Fitness.
it's a gladiatorial challenge
This is going to be one hell of a battle today.
as the champions fight it out
Come on, do not stop.
to prove who's fittest.
The title's up for grabs.
But will it be too much for Big Kev?
Come on, Kev. Come on.
They're going to finally have to see how hard it is to send someone home. It's been us every other week, but for the first time, myself and the rest of the black team were sitting around waiting for the result of elimination.
It's a really hard one this week, I think. The mood in the room was really quiet. Kerry was really sad. It was hard to even sort of talk to him.
Who do you reckon they'll send home?
I'm hoping Caitlin,
Yeah.
for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
The fact that Tony might be going home is, that's painful. Tony is my everything. There's no doubt about it. It's been fantastic having Tony by my side to go on this journey.
How is the future looking for you and Tony now?
Oh, just look at her, how beautiful she's looking.
She's
Fantastic,
more beautiful.
isn't it?
More beautiful.
Every day's a honeymoon with her.
If she did have to go,
I'd just be lost without her.
Hello.
Oh, here they are.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, Tony!
very good.
Hey.
That nervous wait's over for you.
Time.
It was very nice.
I was wrapped. Like the roof seemed like it was coming down all afternoon. The roof lifted back off me, it was good.
With wine.
I was over the moon.
I'm just really glad to be back.
It was a big day yesterday at weigh-in losing Caitlin, but this morning we're back in the weigh-in room and Hayley's there with something going on.
What's going on here, Kat?
I don't know. It's a bit odd.
It's a bit daunting when you go back in there and you see Hayley because it's only been one day and surely there's not another weigh-in and an elimination.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Hayley.
I'd like to congratulate you all for making it this far in the competition. Well done.
Thank you.
Since day one, you've hit the ground running, eating well, training hard and changing your lives for the better. You've also been very loyal to your teams. You've been supporting each other through thick and thin. But you need not worry about your teammates anymore. Because as of this moment, there are now no more teams.
Sorry, Kat.
No, don't.
End of an era.
You guys are now playing this game as individuals. Katrina, you look a little nervous.
Oh, well, it's strange. Yes, I'm the only original Blue Team member left, but I've got used to working with Shannon, and I'm starting to think about commandos, bear crawls, and...
I'll teach you, Dale. It'll be fine.
All right, I'll teach you some boxing.
All right, that's good. Good plan. I just didn't know how I felt. I was excited, but scared, but excited. I don't know. Ask me next week.
Jane, no one to hide behind anymore.
No.
How do you feel about not being in a team?
Be a bit scary, but it'll make us step it up.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, you're in control of your destiny when it goes to singles. It's up to you with your nutrition and your exercise and no one to blame. I think that there's a couple of people that have been able to hide while there's been teams. There's absolutely nowhere to hide in the game now.
Since you're all playing for yourselves now, it's very important you know exactly where you stand. So let's find out who's on top and who's falling behind in this game.
Oh, no.
Sitting in 8th place is... Kev. Kev, you arrived late in the competition, a prize for the blue team in week 3.
It's good. Kev! What? It's Kev!
Guess who's back?
Kev, since coming back to The Biggest Loser, you've lost a total of 12.6 kilos, and that gives you a total weight loss percentage of 6.78%. Good job, Kev. Well done.
Thank you. Thanks, Hayley.
Kev, even though you're at the bottom of the leaderboard in this competition, you've lost an amazing 81.4 kilos since you started last season.
Since the beginning of my journey, I have come a long way.
Kevin, I can reveal you're not only the heaviest contestant in the competition this season, but you are the heaviest contestant in the history of The Biggest Loser, worldwide.
Returning to The Biggest Loser house has been a blessing. I'm getting closer and closer to my goals. Every week, I weigh in.
In 7th place is Katrina. Katrina, since day 1 of this competition, you've lost a total of 16.8 kilos, which gives you a total weight loss percentage of 12.81%. Awesome job, well done. Katrina, you look a little bit disappointed?
No, not really. I knew I had a slower start to some other people, but that doesn't matter. It's where you get to by the finish line. So, yep, I'm just going to give it all I've got.
In 6th place is Jane. Awesome effort, well done. And in 5th place is little Sharon. Yay. Well done.
People always think that, oh, Sharon's just Sharon. She's not going to get anywhere, but you know what? They better watch out.
And in 4th place is Tony. Tony, since day 1, you've lost an amazing 19.3 kilos, which gives you a total weight loss percentage of 15.54%. Well done. And then there were 3. Craig, Cal and Kerry, all good mates and all on The Biggest Loser podium. But who's currently in the line for gold?
The 3 of us, we've got a good rivalry going in the house. I've just got my fingers crossed that I'm higher than Craig.
In 3rd place is and then there were 3.
Yeah, I've got a very competitive nature. I just wanted to beat Cal.
In 3rd place is Craig. Craig, since day 1, you've lost an amazing 28.9 kilos, and that gives you a total weight loss percentage of 15.76%. Great job, Craig, well done. Craig, 3rd place and nearly 30 kilos. How does that feel?
Yeah, I'm very happy to be in the top 3. You know, I want to be here. It's only one way to do that, and just fight for the top every week and give 100%. So I know these 2 guys certainly do it, so if I want to be up there and pass them, I'm certainly going to have to put in a big effort. Being in 3rd, you're sort of a little bit under the radar. 1st and 2nd, and battle it out and hopefully bust each other, and I'll just slip in and take the win.
And now we're down to just 2. Cal and Kerry.
Damn close to, I'm pretty sure.
The person who is currently holding the #1 position in this competition is Kerry. Kerry, since day 1 of the competition, you've lost an amazing 26.2 kilos, and that gives you a total weight loss percentage of 18.5%. Awesome. Great job, Kerry, well done.
Thanks, Hayley. It's a bit surreal, really, but yeah, hopefully we can stay there.
You didn't think you'd be at the top?
Oh, Kel made some big inroads this week at weigh-in yesterday, and it's probably the first week I've seen him when he opens his mouth that he hadn't put something in it, so that's probably a reason.
Cal, fighting words from Kerry already?
Oh, absolutely, but I don't think I'll get razzled by the old Sea Dog just yet. I'll let him get out in front and, yeah, I'll catch him.
Cal, congratulations. You are running in 2nd place. Since day 1 of this competition, you've lost 21.7 kilos for a total weight loss percentage of 16.49%. Well done. Happy with second place?
Yeah, I'm very happy with second place. Doing the maths in my head at the moment, it's only about 2.8 kilos I've got to make up, so he knows I'm coming for him. I'm the type of person that can get into Kerry's head. I'll wear him down and wear him down and wear him down, and I'll just start planting those little seeds of doubt.
Well, there you have it. You now know exactly where you're placed in this game. All you need to do to move up the leaderboard is work harder than everyone else.
It is game on. Nobody's going to be waking each other up in the mornings. Nobody's going to be making sure you're eating the right food. You know, it's up to you now. You're going to do it.
Right now, I'm going to give you more incentive to push yourselves even harder. I'm going to increase the individual prize money from $50,000 to $75,000. Kerry, right now, you're in the box seat for that $75,000 cash prize.
Oh, look, I won't spend it yet, Hayley. It's a long way off yet.
Cal, an extra $25,000 worth fighting for?
75 grand's a fair bit, and tuck it away with my other 30, and yeah, I've got a nice little nest egg. It's a big carrot to dangle in front of everyone.
I think anyone that's not playing for the money now may be kidding themselves a bit.
I'm also going to increase the town's prize money.
Hey.
From $300 per kilo lost up to $500 per kilo lost.
Oh, excellent.
So, who's feeling motivated?
I was thinking to myself, the kitty's been increased, the prize money's been increased, and we've gone to singles. It's going to make it a lot more competitive now.
I'm about to train my red team, the eliminated contestants, for the last time here in Ararat before we head back to the Biggest Loser house. I thought I'd bring a special guest along to enjoy this training session as well, so please welcome Shane Kelly.
Hi. Hey. Hello, guys. How are you?
An Ararat local, but not only that, an Olympian, 5-time Olympian and 4-time world champion.
That's it.
On the bike.
G'day,
You guys all know him.
Hello, buddy. Good. Great to be here. How you going?
Good, mate.
Thank you.
This is awesome. Local legend. He's a world champ. Yeah, no, he's a good bloke.
Also, I actually have an extra red team member, Caitlin.
Hi.
Welcome, my darling.
Thank you. I'm really excited that I don't have to be home long until I can have the opportunity to win my spot back in the house. I've loved being home, but I can't wait to get back in the house.
Your specialty, what was it called? The kilo?
Kilo, yes. Yeah.
It's a slightly different kilo to our kilo, but tell us what that was.
Well, it was a 1 kilometre time trial. It was from a standing start, as fast as you could go for 1K, and my fastest time was 1 minute flat.
Whoa! That's quick. That's quick.
No heats, no semis, just one chance to nail it.
Shane will bring to the contestants a perspective of mindset, how to pick yourself up when the going gets tough, how to build your self-confidence back up when you start to doubt yourself. That's it. Put your foot down, ladies. These are the kinds of things any professional athlete goes through. Were you ever in a place where you thought, I don't know if I can do this, or I don't know if I can compete, or I don't know if I can
A few times.
win?
Oh, a few times, yeah. I found myself before big comps, I was, I would be running through the race and laying there trying to sleep, and I've ridden the race 200 times already.
Yeah. You're exhausted.
I'm exhausted.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I do that too.
You?
Yeah.
This is me, yeah. How am I going to manage this? How am I going to do it? How am I going to keep it up?
Yeah.
It just goes through your brain all the time. When I'm on challenges, I have trouble
Promise, catch up.
because I can't see myself finishing the race.
Stop. Mary.
And that's where your problem is. It's so much a head game rather than a body game.
Do you remember what you did to get past it?
I think I just went back to the basics and tried not to think about too many things that I couldn't control.
So for us, the basics are what?
Good nutrition, good exercise, keep on track.
Spot on. Yep. Stick to your plan.
Such words of wisdom. Don't get bogged down in overthinking everything. Just take one day at a time. Now that you boys are warmed up well and truly, let's see how we go with the kilo. Marks, set, go.
That's
go. Who's gonna get to K first?
It's a farmhouse Ferrari.
He started like a Ferrari.
Oh, will it be the golfing pro?
Shane Kelly was called the Minuteman for his 1K quick ride.
The burn, mate. Feel the burn. Just push through it.
Come on, Matty. Go, boys, go.
Oh, just to have him beside you and just really show him how good you can do this 1 minute. It's awesome.
Do it. Oh, yeah, 0.8. Let's do it. You're almost there now.
Okay, you're done. Beautiful.
Oh, go, Matty.
1:19.
Come on, Matty.
Go, get done.
Beautiful.
I finished my 1K in 1 minute 29 seconds.
Good stuff.
So Shane would have finished, he would have been off having a cup of coffee, and I would have been finishing over the line.
Well done, guys. Good job. Next week, the red team are going back to the Biggest Loser house, and I need them to step up and show no signs of fear. I'm ready to set the cat amongst the pigeons. This is going to be fun.
Still to come on The Biggest Loser.
Welcome to the Pyramid of Fitness.
There's no more teams. And there's no love lost.
Come on. This is going to be one hell of a battle today.
As the contestants fight for a knockout.
Ah!
It's our first training session for the week, but we're leaving the house for this one, so who knows where we're going and what we've got planned for us.
First day train the singles, I'm expecting things to be a little bit harder. I think they'll ramp it up a bit just to show people what they need to sort of do to keep their head in the game.
When we walked into the gymnasium, there's all the different sorts of sporting equipment, so it looked like it's going to be a full-on training session with a bit of everything.
Now, we knew full well that you guys were going to singles, but I'm a bit bummed about the choice of colours. You're all in my team.
It's the strangest feeling being in a black T-shirt. It's almost wrong. I feel like I've said goodbye to Shannon and I've moved over to Commando.
So we've brought you here to the home of champions, Sydney Olympic Park Sports Centre, to find out exactly who is the fittest.
Welcome to the Pyramid of Fitness. So the stations we have, the medicine ball, the box squat, the kettlebell high pull, the cross trainer, the step up, the rower, and the treadmill. Each round, someone will be knocked out. Where the last man standing will be crowned the fittest man or woman at the Biggest Loser. And the bragging rights and this medal.
There's obviously plenty of bragging rights at stake here. You've all got that bit of self-pride back, that bit of self-respect. Let's fire this up. This is a bit of fun.
Who wants to be the fittest?
I'd love
Yeah? You'd love it?
It's going to be a challenge, but I'll give it a crack.
Good, because there's only one way to find out. So let's get started.
My competition today will be Kerry. He's pretty fit and he likes to push me a bit and I like to push him back, so it'll be great to go head-to-head with him.
Contestants, round one, medicine ball hold. Medicine ball will be taken from the ground in one hand and brought up overhead. The round will end when the first person either lowers the ball or drops the ball.
It was pretty daunting standing at the first station, looking at all the other stations. I was a bit freaked out.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Overhead position. Element of balance is required.
Everybody's ball set. Hands must now stay away from the ball.
I chose my right arm because I thought it would be the strongest. It was hurting straight away, and I thought, I'm just hoping to hear another bounce of somebody else's ball, really.
Do not be that first person to drop the ball or lower the ball down below your head.
I was deeply concerned about this medicine ball hold.
Don't pull it. Don't pull it.
Last season, I had a similar challenge where me and my mum were competing against the other contestants in the house.
Come on, Kevin. I
can't.
Turned around.
I lasted all of 15 seconds. This time, I'm going to outdo whoever is the worst.
Come on, guys, keep it there. Focus.
Our contestants were sure this was about strength and being able to endure. But believe it or not, the first round is all about mobility. If you don't have the mobility in your shoulder, you're going to have to physically hold that ball above your head purely with muscle, and you'll definitely tire. Find your zone.
Push it up, Craig.
Every few seconds clicked over, my arm started to get very heavy and started to shake a little bit. I was scared I'd knock the ball out of my hand.
Come on, Kerry, stay strong, mate. Push that arm back. Push it up and back.
No, I'm gone. Kerry's gone.
Kerry's out. Everyone else, ball's down.
No.
I suppose if you're strong above your head, it's not that hard. I've never had any strength above my head all my life, so.
No, it's my weakness. It's a weakness of mine, Chase.
Kerry's on top of the leaderboard. He's a man who prides himself on his performance and giving 100% in everything that he does. He would have been absolutely shattered to have been eliminated in round 1. Round 2, box squats. Remembering, one contestant will be eliminated at the end of this round. Contestants ready? Set. 1.
I know the Pyramid of Fitness is all about testing these contestants physically. But to allow your body to go there, you've got to be willing to unleash your mind
6.
and have that strength and fortitude to not stop.
16.
Come on, Craig, keep up.
17.
Squats aren't bad if you only have to do 10 of them, but after that the pain kicks in and it hurts bad.
56, getting close, mate. 57, good comeback, but.
I'm looking at Tony and Craig, and they're both struggling. Come on, Tony.
Contestants, 60.
I feel it's going to come down to one of them. Who's going to give up first?
99, just holding on, Tone. 100, touch the bum. 6 weeks ago, these contestants were battling to get up and down off the couch once. Now we're already at the 100 squat mark. I was so proud of how far the contestants have come.
Can everyone get to 150?
134, this is amazing. Tony, you were gone at 60.
I was flailing my arms around. They weren't good squats, let me just tell you. Not good squats at all. I'm pretty sure the commando was going, oh my God.
149. 150 squats. Team, you should be so proud.
As the squat started to get harder, the muscles in my legs were aching, getting a little bit shaky. Tony was beside me. I can hear her struggling.
You're not the weakest in the group. Keep telling yourself that. You're not the weakest in the group.
No.
That's it. Good.
178.
I was just hoping Tony gave up before I did.
199. 200.
Well done, Tony.
200, Kev.
200 squats. My legs are absolutely killing me.
202.
Come on, guys. Somebody hurry up and quit already.
200. 201.
I've just completed 200 squats.
202.
Come on, guys. Somebody hurry up and quit already.
235. Good boy. That takes
I
guts.
felt like I was going to collapse. I just kept going, knowing that I wanted to get through that next round, whatever it took. I knew sooner or later, surely Tony would give up.
Is that your 241?
You know, I'm
242.
no,
She's behind by
I'm
one.
behind.
242. You can catch it. We can get to 250. 243. Good girl.
I was in a lot of pain, but I needed to prove to myself that I could keep pushing.
Come on, keep that chest up, chest up.
246. We got your back. Ararat, we're so proud.
When I put my hand up for elimination, I did not think about the consequences of actually going home.
249.
And I've suddenly realised that there's a whole lot of stuff that I need to do still.
253.
Those hands, I'm watching you.
Every time Shannon caught a number and we went down for a squat, I was just hoping that Tony wouldn't get back up again.
Keep pushing.
As I squat down, I hit that bench and I thought, there's no way I'm getting back up off it.
Are you going to do this? All you got to do is stand up.
I knew I had to keep pushing.
Make a decision, draw a line in the sand. 267.
Come on. Who will it be?
269.
Tony or Craig? The two that are hurting the most.
270 squats.
This is freaking ridiculous. The contestants' bodies are exhausted, yet their heads had seized control of what was going on with their bodies.
You've been going for over 16 minutes.
Nobody wanted to be the next to go.
291.
Get up.
The determination in the contestants to make sure they can progress to the new round, phenomenal.
294.
When is this thing going to end?
299. 300. 301. Gone.
That it?
Yep.
Well done, Bill.
Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Prior to coming on The Biggest Loser, Tony hadn't exercised for 20 years. She managed to punch out 301 squats today. Great effort.
I'm really sorry. I couldn't.
Sit down, sit down, sit down. Don't be sorry. You got 300 bloody squats. Hey, don't look at the negative inside. The negative in things. Be positive. 300.
I was extremely proud, but I'm proud of Tony all the time. Like every morning I wake up and see her, I'm proud of her. So she done a mighty job.
Now that was one of the most epic physical battles I've ever seen since my time on The Biggest Loser. Hun, for someone who doubted their physical ability earlier today, that just put that to pay. This is going to be one hell of a battle today.
Round 3. Kettlebell high pull. Cal, your first cab off the rank. 3, 2, 1, go. Each contestant has 2 minutes to complete as many repetitions as possible. 4. The contestant with the least repetitions will be eliminated from the Pyramid of Fitness. Come on, mate, you have to pick up the pace. 8.
The contestants have just completed 300 squats. Unfortunately, those same legs were now going to be dragged, kicking and screaming, into kettlebell high pulls.
63. Time, 64.
Well done, mate.
Well done.
64 repetitions is the benchmark.
Cal's an absolute machine.
Harder than you thought?
Oh, a lot harder than I thought.
It's 1 every 2 seconds. Good luck trying to beat that.
Next person. Craig, go. 1, 2.
I could hardly walk after the squats. My legs were just shaking, and I knew it was going to be tough trying to squat to do the kettlebell high pull.
20. Come on, Craig. It's 2
Come on,
minutes.
you and Kev head to head. Come on, you got to get
No,
Kev.
you
20.
use your legs. Come
Let's
on.
go, use
2
your legs.
minutes.
Come on,
Good.
Craig.
The legs just couldn't squat no more, so I just had to do all the bending with my back, and the back's not the best, and that soon gave up as well.
41.
And time.
41, mate.
Good job, Craig.
I wasn't really happy with my performance. Hopefully it's still high enough to stay into the next round.
Go. 1.
Craig managed 41 repetitions.
3.
Now, all the other contestants had to do is get to 42 to stay safe.
41. And
Done.
42.
Done.
Jane managed to smash out the 42 reps in no time. She's going through. 41 and 42.
Good boy. Well done.
You get nervous, Craig?
A little bit, yeah.
The remaining 4 contestants smash out the 42 reps in no time. And 42.
Yeah, wow, the girls.
Minute 22 seconds. Craig was knocked out of the round.
Sorry, Craig.
4th round, the cross trainer.
Go.
You have 5 minutes to blast out as many meters as possible on level 10.
Go on, you got this, mate. This is your baby. No impact, great on your knees. Awesome for weight loss.
Cross trainer on level 10 is like moving your feet through concrete. It's really hard, especially when you've already been gassed from previous circuits.
And the battle at the moment's between Kevin and Katrina.
35 seconds on the clock.
Kevin's just ahead, 890 metres. Katrina's picked it up, 870. There's 20 metres in it. Ah, come on, mate.
I gave it everything I could.
4, 3, 2, 1, time.
Well done.
My distance is 1.03 kilometres. It was just enough to scrape through by the skin of my teeth to progress to the next round. Bye-bye, Katrina.
Next round, the box step. Cal, first contestant. 50 repetitions for time in 3, 2, 1, go. 1.
It was an unlikely final four. Cal and Jane, for sure. But Sharon and Kevin? Where did they come from? It just goes to show that the pyramid of fitness does not discriminate.
18.
I'm really concerned about the box step-ups. That thing's like half a metre off the ground, and I'm still lifting 173 kilos. It's going to be very difficult to elevate myself that high.
49. 50. 1 minute and 58 seconds. Awesome work. Jane, are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Those boxes were huge, and every single step I had to push up with my hands off my knees to try to get up. Yeah, I knew it was going to be a world of pain doing this one.
50.
Well done, Janie. Well done, Janie.
3 minutes and 6 seconds.
If Jane was struggling to do them, how was I going to do them?
Those little legs might have been a big advantage in the squats, but I think it's squaring itself up here, isn't it?
Yes. The box step up was taller than me.
Come on, Chazza.
Maybe we should measure the box to the height of the person and readjust some adjustments.
50.
Well done, Chaz.
2 minutes and 41 seconds.
In the end, I actually bet Jane's time. I couldn't believe it, you know, so I'm into the next round again.
Are you ready?
Yep.
You can use your hands for support to get yourself onto the box if you need to.
This was a first for Kevin. Up until this point in the competition, Kevin's never been required to step up onto a box that big. You could tell by the fear on his face that that box was psyching him out.
Go.
My heart was in my mouth.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
My heart was in my mouth. I had no idea if he could actually get one rep out of the way.
Just don't stop, mate. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good.
The thing's like half a metre off the ground, and I still have a lot of weight to elevate off that ground.
That's 2.
Good boy.
I'm really worried this is going to be a disaster.
Don't let that beat you. You're going good.
Go on, mate.
3. That's it. Positive mind.
Weighing over 170 kilos, stepping up onto a box like that, if it's that big, is absolutely horrific.
I'm worried I'm going to take you out.
You're not going to take me out, mate.
Each step up, I offered Kev my hand. But he was determined to do it on his own.
4.
This is going to test him to no
Keep
end.
it going, keep it going.
Well, mate, let's get to 10.
Stay up, determination, mate. Good boy.
10.
I was absolutely struggling at 5 box step-ups. I've now completed 10, and I have no idea how I'm going to complete these box steps.
11. I know you're on fire. Come on, hang in there. Let's get at least halfway. At 22.
At 22 reps, Kev had passed Jane's time, so he'll be eliminated.
It's up to you if you want to keep going.
But even after the punishment the Pyramid of Fitness had handed out so far, he wasn't about to quit.
It's not to do with time, this is to do with your pride. Show us what you got.
Watching Kev do the box steps was quite amazing. Then he struggled to do it, but he wouldn't give up.
30. I reckon you finish this. You got this? Huh? You want this? You've already done 30 repetitions. You got 20 more, mate. It doesn't matter about the time now.
Kevin could have easily walked away from the box step-ups today and said that it was too hard.
31.
It's a battle of the human spirit.
But his effort was phenomenal.
Come on, Kev.
That's it.
Come on.
11 to go. Come on.
40. Past 10.
If it wasn't for the trainers there, both of them in my ear at the same time, telling me to keep pushing, I probably would have stopped after 10.
49. One last. You've done 50 reps. 6 minutes and 33 seconds.
Kev is definitely starting to believe in himself a lot more. He's not as fearful of things as he used to be. He's starting to approach everything with a I can do attitude, rather than counting himself out of the game.
All right, and then there were 3. Round number 6 is a rowing sprint, 1 kilometre. Bragging rights up for grabs. Ready, set, go for the final 2 positions in this year's Pyramid of Fitness and the Biggest Loser medal. Let's go, 1 kilometre.
It's great to have 2 of my girls, fighting it out against Cal in this second last round. They've shown some guts and determination. They're prepared to stick it to him.
Only 2 will go to battle it out head-to-head on the treadmill. Who's it going to be? You've all come so far. You got to trust us, mate.
Come on, girls.
Trust us.
Sharon probably is one to watch. She puts in 100%. She gives it her all, and most definitely could be a dark horse.
This is it. In this, you're into the final.
Come on, Cal. You're just under 300 metres, 200 to go.
Sharon and Jane amaze me every time there's a challenge or something to really get down and test themselves and don't give up. Both of them are very determined, very focused and push themselves amazingly.
Come on, Jane, you can catch him. Let's go,
Make it an
girl.
all-girl final.
This is it.
It's like you're just pushing and pushing and you can't even take a deep breath because you just don't even have enough time. You're just gasping at air. But you just struggle and just keep going and going.
Cal's got 150 metres left. Jane, 200 metres. Sharon, 170 metres.
I'd love to take the medal home and show everyone and say that, I came on here and I was the fittest.
Neck and neck, the battle's here. It's 30 metres in it.
Who's it going to be out of the girls? Who's it going to be out of the girls going through to the treadmill? Come on, dig deep.
I wouldn't say I'm feeling invincible, but I'm pretty confident.
Well, Cal, you know what they say, pride comes before.
Come on, you want to
Find the rhythm.
I'm off my seat, mate. Commander, can you help me?
Cal's struggling.
Come on,
Find the rhythm.
Come on, girls.
I'm off my seat, mate. Commander, can you help me?
Cal's struggling.
I'm off the seat.
It's down to the final 3 in the Pyramid of Fitness.
Sharon is only 30 metres, 20 metres behind Cal. 30
And Jane and Sharon are giving Cal a run for his money. Up for grabs, bragging rights, as the competition's fittest contestant.
180 metres for Jane.
On, girls.
My body wasn't telling me to stop, it was screaming at me to stop.
Cal has 100 metres left.
Don't give up, mate. The girls are right behind.
It was just like, you've done enough, like, just pull over and let the other 2 go past, but I'm too stubborn.
Jane's just behind the leaders, but she's starting to make up.
That's it, Jane.
The battle royal's here. The 2 girls from the black team going head to head. It's neck and neck.
Jane started pulling really hard. Like, I had to stay in front of her. I didn't know how I was going to do it, though, because I was spent.
Time, Cal. You want to let the other contestants know just what you're made of.
Time, Sharon.
Well done, Jane.
Yeah.
I bet Jane. I don't know how I did it.
Little pocket rocket. Well done.
I couldn't believe I was in the final 2 at all. It wasn't real.
We started with 8 and we're down to 2. Final round. Who is going to be crowned the Biggest Losers fittest contestant? On the prize. Bragging rights.
I'm so close to that medal now. I can touch the medal. I want that medal now.
Treadmills starting at 8 kilometres an hour. Every minute on the minute, the speed will go up by half a kilometre an hour. We got it? In 3, 2, 1, go.
You got it, guys. Good work.
My whole body was burning. We're only going at 8 kilometres an hour. I looked over and he's walking. I tried to walk, I couldn't walk. I had to jog to keep up.
Find your stride.
Shaz, just focus, look ahead.
I did have a bit of an advantage over Sharon that I got longer legs. You could see her heart start to sink going, I'm running and he's still just walking.
Come on, you've gotten yourself this far. I know you're hurting. Time to dig a little deeper, give a little more. Just do the best you can.
Let's go. We take it up to 8.5.
Great work, Shazzy. Keep going.
8.5 kilometres an hour.
Focus.
That's it, don't worry about him. Just focus on you. Look what you're doing. Look what you're achieving.
Hang in there with
I know
me,
your
Shaz.
body's hurt. Focus. Dig deep.
No limitations, hun. No limitations.
That's it?
Well done. Well done, Sharon.
I was happy that I had become such a fitter person than I was. Like, I got to the end. I was the last female standing.
Well done, Chaz. Great effort.
Right to the end. Right to the end.
You did well, girl. Hey.
I was pretty proud of myself.
All right, contestants, what a fantastic way to kick off mental and physical training week. There can only be one winner. Cal, you've set the bar for this week and for the standard heading into the finals. Congratulations, mate. You're the winner.
Thanks, mate. It does feel good to be crowned as the fittest competitor at the Biggest Loser, but sort of it's something that's been known in the house anyway. So I suppose it just backs it up and gives me bragging rights and a shiny little medal to take home.
How you feeling, Cal?
I thought the roll was going to beat me. I thought I was stuck on that, but yeah, I'm wrapped to get there.
Is this a warning to the rest of the contestants that you mean business? Now you're in singles?
It's every man for himself, and I don't have to rely on other people that if I have a bad week and they pull a good number on the scales, they'll see me through. It's all down to me.
Cal has probably got a target on his back, but he probably deserves it. I think Cal would be more scared of anyone that going under the yellow line, because if he does, I don't think he'll survive it.